everybody, today we're going to be taking a look at this 2012 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. This is definitely a sporty Jeep for sure. We're going to show you the exterior, interior, and some great reasons why you may want to buy it. Stay with us. Alright everybody, so we're going to talk about some of the upgrades that this Jeep has on it that we've basically added onto this vehicle since we've had it here at our dealership, Rogers Wranglers. When we first acquired this vehicle, it didn't have some of these features on it. So to start off, let's go ahead and take a look at the front, right? This Jeep had the original front bumper on it, and whoever previously owned it had cut off the sides, okay? And it didn't have a winch or any of that kind of stuff. It did have some lights in it, but again, it was just kind of, it didn't look the best, right? So we basically added on this really nice steel front bumper here, okay? We also added on these LED lights right there, which I think were on the other bumper, but we added them onto this bumper. And we also added on a brand new Smitty built 9,500 pound XRC winch, okay? So you got that on there. It's all brand spanking new parts, which is really nice. It also has these nice inserts here. Not all of them come with that. A lot of people don't realize that, but those inserts have been added in, and we had them painted in black, which really makes it stand out nice. Also has the LED front headlights now that it didn't have before. Before it previously had those ones, they're aftermarket, but they had a little ring in there and they changed colors and all. These seem to do a lot better on the Jeeps. Just my opinion, they're a lot brighter, they look better, and they don't get all foggy and all that, right? So that looks good. Now, other things that this Jeep has on it that it had when we first had it was the fenders, okay? Those are the stock fenders that it had when it originally came into our dealership. Those fenders are aftermarket, they're not OEM. But they're pretty good. They don't look too bad. I like the little orange light there to kind of go with the color scheme of the Jeep. The suspension was already like it is with the lift. Now, we did add these wheels and tires to it. You have 18-inch ion alloy wheels with a AMP 35 by 12.5 series tire. Those are the AMP Terrain Attack tires. They're good-looking tires. If you look closely, you can see there's an A right there. Kind of cool, you know, to go with the tread and all that, but a very nice tire. And here at Rogers Wranglers, we have an account with AMP tires, so most Jeeps that are on the lot out here that we're selling, if we're going to put new tires on them, we usually put AMP tires on them. Also, behind the rim, you'll see it's got cross-drilled rotors back there, which looks nice, and slotted, so that's looking good. On the bottom, you're getting your rock sliders down there. And also, I like this, it's got a spot here and there so you can put your foot on it and climb in, okay? So that's pretty nice. This one does come equipped with the Rugged Ridge Snorkel. As you can see, if you get in the water or anything like that, you don't have to worry about the Jeep sucking up any fluid, and so that's very nice. We're just kind of making our way around, right? The color is a stock color. From what I gather. We added on our RogersWranglers.com logo there. The back bumper looks kind of stock, but it is an aftermarket bumper. It's called a Aqua Bumper. It says water not for drinking, but you got this running here. And you got a little hose outlet there, so you can spray off your Jeep or spray off your feet, shoes, and whatever you want to spray off after you go off roading or mudding or whatever's going on. So that's really nice. Or at the beach, get the sand off. Does have LED taillights, which are also aftermarket. You have your jack right here. So once you lift the Jeep up a little bit higher, like this one over here and this one here, it's very important that you buy one of these jacks because you're not going to be able to jack your Jeep up with the original OEM jack that came with the Jeep. So that's always nice to have. And you can buy those for around $100 or so through Smitty Built or somebody like that. Other than that, though, everything looks pretty good. You got your fifth wheel on the back. Now, there isn't a swing arm on here, so that big 35 series tire with 18-inch wheels actually attached onto the OEM type setup back there. So, seems to do just fine, though. You know, I've always wondered if it's better to get the swing arm. It probably is, because the swing arm is much stronger to hold those bigger, heavier wheels, but it does still get the job done just like that there. The only other things you got done to it on the outside is we got a light right here to kind of help light up the trail right there. You got new wiper blades. The paint is in really good shape. I mean, overall appearances here, I mean, this is a beautiful Jeep. It's in great condition, and definitely now that they've added on that different front bumper there and winch, really kind of sets it off just a little bit more. So that looks really good. We also have the hardtop, as you can see. It looks good in black because you got the dark contrast going on here, but definitely probably look good in orange too, depending on how you want to do it. It's a great color for Halloween, considering Halloween is tomorrow. The inside doesn't have a whole lot of aftermarket stuff on the interior. You got power windows, power door locks, no power seat, no power mirror on these, okay? But the seats are in great shape. Again, it is a 2012 JKU. I like that these match up nicely with the actual color of the Jeep, which is nice. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit. You know, your hands get a little dirty or greasy at times. But it's automatic, so no manual transmission in this one. It is four-wheel drive. It's got an aftermarket CD player that sits right there. Mileage on this Jeep is 123,617. You got some switches here for your exterior lighting and things like that. Also has some aftermarket speaker tweeters right there. Looks like they're made by Kicker. Okay, so that lets me know that possibly you're going to have some aftermarket speakers in here and up there and all that. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Back is pretty much stock as well, as you can see. Stock seats. You got all that going on there. You got your rubber mats. Very clean. Just your stock subwoofer to the far left over there that comes in all your Saharas and whatnot. Okay. But everything on this Jeep is in really good shape. It's really pretty. It's in great condition. So you may ask yourself right now, you know, what is the price of this Jeep if you want to buy it? Well, with the rims and tires we have on it and a few upgrades, the price on this Jeep today, retail at Rogers Wranglers, is $24,900. $24,900. So that's the price for the way it sits just like this. Let us know if you're interested in it. We can help you on the finance side if you want to go that route with putting a substantial amount of cash down, or we can print up some paperwork for you so you can take it to your bank and get your own loan on it. So just let us know what you want to do. We got a great selection of Wranglers on ground at Rogers Wranglers, and we got a lot of other different types of vehicles as well. Toyota 4Runners, Jeep Grand Cherokees, Hondas, Toyotas, more Jeeps, all kinds of stuff. We got a good selection of SUVs, sedans, and whatever it is you're looking for. Thanks for watching today, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and leave us a comment and let us know what you think about this 2012 JKU.